Well, can't have your Pokemon Go vlog without your morning Tauros spawn. Non-weather boosted this time, but still over 1,000 CP 1067. And I keep forgetting I turned off AR Plus mode because I didn't know. When I got the iPhone, I thought it only came with AR Plus mode. I thought you couldn't use regular AR, and I forgot to turn it off. So I had to turn AR Plus mode back on. But we get a 1067 Tauros. We're gonna go with the Pineapple Berry to start things off this morning. It's like currently like almost 10 a.m. and we have a lot of action today. So today we're gonna test out Mew and Celebi, both with the moveset of Dazzling Gleam, which really isn't the best moveset to be using right now, especially since we have Registeel and all these other different types of raid bosses. But there are a whole bunch of new raid bosses introduced into Pokemon Go as of right now, available in the game. This has honestly been the best raid boss swap that I've seen in Pokemon Go in a very, very long time. So let's take a look at the raid bosses that we're taking on right now. So tier 1 is Charmander, potential shiny. In fact, all of these Pokemon potential shinies. Magikarp, Ammonite, Hariyama, Meditite, and Wailmer. Alright, so tier 2, Magmar, Sudowoodo, Kirlia, Mawile, and Alolan Executor. I thought Alolan Executor could easily be a tier 3, but apparently it's only a tier 2. Tier 3 is going to be Machamp, Onix, Porygon. Your boy Porygon is back in raids. Flareon, Donphan, and special guest Alolan Raichu. Yes, Alolan Raichu is in Pokemon Go, ladies and gentlemen, as a raid boss. Tier 4 is going to be Golem, Rhydon, Houndoom, Tyranitar, Absol, and Alolan Marowak. So a lot of special new Pokemon. We're going to hit them all up, and we're going to test. It's going to be Eevee and Celebi, the mythical Dazzling Gleam duo versus the new raid bosses. Are you ready for some action? Hey. So, this is going to be our raid team for the day. It's going to be called the Mythical 6. So, Mew and Celebi, regardless of effectiveness, are going to be the first two. And we're going to test these guys in every single one of these raids. So we got Celebi and Mew. Now, again, Celebi is going to be at a disadvantage right now going against a Psychic type and a Fairy type. So, Mew is Confusion Dazzling Gleam. Mew is actually Shadow Claw Dazzling Gleam. So, Mew can deal a little bit more damage. So we got Celebi and Mew followed by Kyogre, Mewtwo, Shiny Ho-Oh, because why not, and Rayquaza at the back end. So it's going to be the Mythical 6 versus all the new raid bosses. Alolan Marowak, Alolan Raichu, Donphan, Porygon, however many of these new raid bosses we find throughout the course of the day. Release as many raids as we have time for today. So we're going to hop into this Kirlia raid, take this Kirlia down. Let's see how well Celebi and Mew can do. Okay, so going straight into the Kirlia raid is going to be Celebi versus Kirlia to start off. And as I said before, we're not going to be dealing very effective damage at all, but I just want to see, because we're going to be able to beat this regardless. It's 6,005 CP on the Kirlia. I really am impressed with the performance of Celebi in these gym battles, in these raids as well. So Celebi nearly working this Kirlia down to yellow health, and then Mew can take over after that. I think the level 4 raid is going to be the toughest, so like Alolan Marowak may be one of the toughest to take down, as well as the usual like Tyranitar and Absol might be tough, but I don't think we're going to have too many problems. Mew coming in, our boy with the Shadow Claw Dazzling Gleam. Shadow Claw working critical damage to this Kirlia. Kirlia does not know what's coming to it. 12 Premier Balls. My first Kirlia in the wild. Actually, I've never actually encountered a wild Kirlia before, so this is fun. It's going to be fun taking out all these new raid bosses. So we're going to pop the Golden Raspberry and the Premier Ball, and my game is going to lag. And I don't know if I caught it or not, but I most likely did catch it. So Celebi and Mew get the dub. So it's 1-0 Celebi and Mew. Tauros number 3 of the day. I don't know what it is about these guys, but they have just been everywhere. So this is going to be my 3rd Tauros of the day. I didn't film the 2nd one. I was like, you know what the heck, we're on our way to another raid. We'll go film this one. So 1138 CP on this Tauros. I want to make sure I get the accurate throw as well as the Pineapple Berry just to make sure I can get the extra candies. Because it's double candies right now, so it's critical that you get these double candy catches. So always use the Pineapple Berry for these catches if you can. Sometimes you can't. Sometimes you got to use a Raspberry. I could use the Pineapple Berry on this one. Let's appraise it. Not likely to hit away in battle. It's not good IVs. Good catch though. 2 Tauros and a jump block today. Alright, so I'm at the raid, but real quick, there's a, hold on, shiny chugging the Ammonite. That's not shiny, so we have to deal with that at least. But we got a Grovyle and a Camerupt just sitting right here in front of the raid. That is crazy good spawns. So 396, almost read that wrong. 396 on the Grovyle right here. As if we need enough Trico candies. I hatched way too many Trico. There's Trico all over the place, so don't need the candies on this one. I could just use a golden raspberry, but why not? It is double candy. You'll never know when Sceptile is going to be a super meta relevant Pokemon, which it most likely never will be. But it's a Grovyle, so that's a crazy spawn right there. And we're going to go from Grovyle to Camerupt on the second spawn. Camerupt coming in at a weather boosted weak 493 CP. It's weird how some weather boosted Pokemon have like super high CP levels and some weather boosted Pokemon have like super low CP levels. I thought like every single weather boosted Pokemon you'd think would have a super high level and a super high CP. That's not always the case, but really good spawns today in Philadelphia. I am very, very satisfied. Alright, so going into our first Donphan raid of the day, and I'm so happy to be taking this guy on. Donphan, one of my top 5 all-time favorite Pokemon. Definitely my favorite ground type. I love Donphan. I always loved his tire aesthetic. I thought it was the coolest thing in the world. So first off, we're heading out with 3 in this level 3 raid battle, so should be no problem taking it down. Celebi versus Donphan, 2 fairy type charge moves going straight at each other in this raid battle against Donphan. Mew coming in, Shadow Claw, Dazzling Gleam, and Mew looking to do some great damage. So Celebi and Mew, once again, looking like gonna get the dub. It looks like it's only gonna need these 2 Mythicals to take down Donphan with 3 people in this raid. However, Mew looks to be in trouble a little bit. Can Mew survive? It doesn't look like Mew's gonna be able to survive, so it's gonna take another Pokemon just to finish it off. But no! Oh my god, Mew hanging on with 1 HP at the end of the raid. Way to hang on. Celebi and Mew, 2-0 today. 3 rare candies, 500 Stardust. I missed the other 2 items because of my reaction, and we're gonna have 13 balls for this Donphan. Obviously, it's gonna be weather boosted because it is super sunny and it is super hot out here. And I'm gonna go Golden Raspberry Premier Ball. I'm loving doing all these raids because I am super low on Golden Raspberries. I do not know how I managed to catch this Donphan. If I do, wait a minute. Hey, alright, so not only are Mew and Celebi 2-0, we are 2-0 on catches on the first ball. And you get a shiny Makuhita from a raid. We're about to find that out right now. So into this Makuhita raid, I'm kind of like wafooing this one because I'm like stopping and going. So I know we get 3 in, plus it's a level 1 raid, so no time knocking that at all. So right now we're gonna head towards Rinhouse Square region, and we're going to see what kind of raids we can find around there. Still looking out for Alolan Marowak and Alolan Raichu. Hopefully we find those by the end of the day today. And I didn't even notice I beat the raid. We beat it so quick. If it's shiny, it's not shiny, and it is 414 CP. We're going to rock the Pineapple Berry because we definitely need the candies for Makuhita. I guess we don't really need the candies, but double candy, take advantage, guys, take advantage. Also, we got some eggs incubated as well, because I do have a quest to hatch an egg, so we're gonna take care of that too, as we have the Makuhita down, so that's the next raid done. So, Mew Celebi, 3-0 today, 3-0 on catches. Got ourselves a couple rare spawns. Solid day of hunting today, solid hunt. Alright, well, I think it's just something about me and ground types. I must love ground types. We got a 1452 Gligar right here. And I'm going to use the Pineapple Berry because I'm going to take advantage of double candies all day long here in Pokemon Go. So, awesome spawns. Every single time I see a Gligar, I absolutely love this spawn. Also, Gligar, one of the Pokemon you're going to look out for Gen 4. Gligar evolves into Gliscor once Gen 4 drops. Gen 4 is going to drop sometime this year or the next year. So this is a really good preparation for these Gen 4 spawns that are coming, that are going to have evolution. Shiny Chucking the Bulbasaur, not shiny Bulbasaur. Alright, yet another Pokemon that you're going to want to see, and you're definitely going to want to use Pineapple Berries for this guy, Magmar. Critical spawn. Holy crap, 1965 on this Magmar. That is massive, dude. Holy crap. Alright, and we missed the first ball, of course. We're going to go with the second one, and it is too far away, man. Way too far away. So Magmar, not only one of the toughest catches of the day, one of the most important spawns of the day, and I cannot hit this thing. That's the thing, I'm still not used to throwing with this phone, so it's gonna be tough to catch. Just one? Just one. Alright, so we got the Magmar down, and don't forget, use your Pineapple Berries on Magmar, because Magmar is gonna evolve into Magmortar, which is gonna be one of the better fire types when Gen 4 comes around. Let's see if we can jump into this raid. Alright, my boy Porygon back in gym raid battles. So excited to see this. And it'll be Celebi versus Porygon, the premium matchup that we're featuring all day in today's video. I want to see what these guys can do. Obviously, I don't expect Mew and Celebi alone to take out Porygon. My boy Porygon is going to hold his own. He's my boy. So, let me just explain real quick, why is Porygon my favorite Pokemon of all time? Because if you look at all of 151 of the Pokemon in the Kanto region, Porygon to me looks the most unique of them all. There isn't really a Pokemon in this generation that looks quite like Porygon. So this is why I really love the aesthetic of Porygon, because you can almost say that it's not a Pokemon because it is man-made, it is robotic, it can travel through the internet, it can travel through cyberspace. It's like the Facebook Pokemon almost. I love its attacks. I like how it can do like electric type attacks and normal type attacks like Tackle and Hyper Beam and stuff like that. I love the move pool of Porygon. I always love how it can use Conversion and Tri Attack. It just really has a cool looking aesthetic and a cool move pool as well. So Mew in, looking to do some damage as well. Mew not going to do a whole lot, so we're going to swap out to my Mewtwo since we are running out of time here. We're going to start to blast it away. This may be a close call because it took a little while to take out Porygon, so Mewtwo coming in with the moveset of Psycho Cut and then Focus Blast, dealing some major super effective damage to the face of Porygon. I just wanted to see what Mew and Celebi could do to Porygon. Oh, Mew's back. Mew wants some more. Mew wants to go back at it. Alright, so Machamp's are going to come in to try to finish this off. We got 59 seconds left. Can the Machamps finish this off, or did Mew and Celebi kind of ruin this raid for us? We'll see. We're going to go with counter and close combat, try to deal some super effective damage there. Machamp's doing an okay job, but this is why always having good Machamps is so good to have in your arsenal, because Machamp totally knocking the smack out of this Porygon. Although we are running out of time, we don't have a lot of time left, but it's going to be a close call, as I said. But yeah, dude, I love dealing with Porygon. But there's still a couple more raids we got to hit. Still haven't hit Registeel, so still got to find a Registeel. They've been around, but we just haven't gotten around to it. Mew just keeps on coming out. See, Mew is hungry for a battle. Mew is hungry, man. I should have put in like Rock Smash or like a super fighting type attacks so we could deal some super effective damage to Porygon. And are we gonna get it with literally 5 seconds left? You better not cheat me. We beat it. Wait a minute. What? I beat it. Oh, that is such BS. All right, so I beat the raid, but of course, I always forget, you always get screwed out of like the last 5 seconds, so we gotta go back in with Machamps. But Mew and Celebi, they did their best, but can't take a Porygon. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is now Registeel time, and my lineup is as follows for Registeel. Moltres, Entei, Charizard with Blast Burn, and it unfortunately has Air Slash. I don't know why I forgot to change the moveset, but Machamp. Excuse you. Hello. Anyway, you know how this goes. So, 3 fire types, all 3 different Pokemon, all 3 different unique Pokemon. We got 20 in this lobby, so and it's not going to be any problem taking this out. I probably won't even need to get to my Machamps, but Registeel, you're going to need a lot of fire types, a lot of fighting types. Again, Ho-Oh was actually taken out of the recommended Pokemon for Registeel only because it has Steel Wing and Extra Sensory, because they are not very effective against Registeel. So, want to make sure that you're using the proper Pokemon. So again, I have the top 3 fire type recommended Pokemon in my library, my lineup as well. So Moltres, Entei, and Charizard with Fire Spin and Blast Burn are going to be your go-tos against Registeel. As we're pretty much in the red, so we're pretty much done. It's kind of crazy how Philadelphia operates. There was like nobody coming into this raid, and then as soon as Registeel like hatched, boom, everybody from across the road. They're like all across the street, but there's like 30 people across the street right now. So really, it's kind of crazy like that. 1272 is going to be our CP. My friendship level with Lewis Adventures went up fast. TM 7 rare candy. That's freaking dope. 7 rare candies, 3 hyper potions. Those are some good rewards. I'm totally down with that. 13 balls with which to work, so we're going to be looking pretty good against Registeel. 1272 is going to be the CP. And again, what the heck, dude? Alright, so it literally flipped to the map, unfortunately. So I have 115 golden raspberries, so we're looking good right now. And again, I definitely think Niantic is going to change, so you're going to be looking at Registeel from its head and not from the bottom. So 1272 CP. 5 balls left. I don't know what is up with this thing. I just need it in my decks. Then I can be done with it. Almost had it. 5 balls left. Great throw. Again, it's pretty easy to hit great and excellent throws consistently. It's just catching it. Yes! That is, there we go. So, Registeel registered to the Pokedex. Regirock is the only Reggie we need left. We got him. All right. Registeel registered to the Pokedex. Hey, what's up? How are you?
I'm a YouTuber too. My name's
awesome.
Mysteria Raven.
What is your name?
Mysteria Raven.
Mysteria Raven. Go sub to her channel. Say hi.
Hi,
so,
guys.
Registeel to the Pokedex. Now we gotta find Alolan Marowak, and we gotta find Alolan Raichu. There was an Alolan Executor, but we still didn't find any of the Alolans yet. But I'm gonna look out for them. Yo, everybody literally on the other side of the street. Shout out to the Philly raiding crew right here.
Hi guys, did you miss me? I was talking to them, not you, Lewis.
So shout out to the Philly raid crew. Literally showed up right when the raid starts. That's what I love about this freaking city. Let's keep going.
How would you probably like to join me for a bite to eat one day?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's Alolan Raichu time. Not only is it Alolan Raichu time, it is Celebi versus Alolan Raichu time. Let's get it, boys. So, we're looking at this thing literally all day, finally able to find. I like how it surfs around on a surfboard. It's really, I swear, like, whoever lives in Hawaii and does these raids, shout out to you guys, because this thing is like the total Hawaiian. This thing should be like the Hawaiian like ambassador of Pokemon, the Hawaiian ambassador for Pokemon, Alolan Raichu. Nintendo, Pokemon Company, get on that because I made that suggestion. All right, so Alolan Raichu is down. Let's go ahead. 3 golden raspberries, 12 potions, 4 revives, 500 dust, and 1 allotted rare candy from the Zapdos reward quest. And Alolan Raichu is here. 12-18. We got 12 balls. Shouldn't take that long to catch, and of course I missed the first ball. It's just like me. It's like me to miss the first ball on Pokemon like Alolan Raichu. Nailed the great throw on the second attempt. Let's see if we can catch it. 2 and got him! Alolan Raichu. Welcome to the family, my boy. All right, so 12-18 CP on the Alolan Raichu. Moveset of Volt Switch and Cyclic. Once your HP attack exceeds. Good IVs? All right. Good IV Alolan Raichu. One of the best raids of the day, I'd say. Okay, how about a little round 2 of Alolan Raichu? Of course, I can't find Alolan Raichu all day long. And for the final raid of the video, we're gonna go Celebi versus Alolan Raichu, round 2. So we're gonna end the day most likely, what, 5-1? 5-1 today? Not bad, not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. 5-1 today with the Celebi and Mew squad. Celebi and Mew squad will be taking on Zapdos. Celebi holding its own with Dazzling Gleam and Confusion. And Alolan Raichu is gonna go down. We had pretty good IVs on the last one. So wonder what we're gonna get for this one. So we got the Alolan Raichu down. And we got, what do we got? 1191 for the next and final raid of the day. I'd say a pretty damn good day of raiding. I had a fun day outside today playing Pokemon Go, of course, but when do I not have fun coming out and playing this great game? All right, 1191. We gotta go with the AR Plus this time because what opportunity you're gonna have This is so cool. So we're gonna go in super close. I should have done AR plus throughout the episode, but kind of forgot to. I'm not gonna lie, kind of forgot to do it. That's a pretty decent shot, I'd say. Pretty solid stuff. All right, so now I guess it's time to catch it. So we're gonna back away. It's pretty far back. Oh, but we nailed it. Nailed the throw on it. I wonder if it's gonna pop out. Yes. All right, so 2 Alolan Raichu down. And this one's gonna be Wonder Attack, certainly impressed. All right, so 2 Alolan Raichu down. All we gotta do is get a Alolan Marowak. We'll get that tomorrow for Zapdos Day. Thank you so much for watching. DX1 signing. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'll see you in the next video for Zapdos Day. See you next time.